Hi guys, and my voice is kind of drained because you guys are gonna see it separately, but the three um movie reactions you're seeing all are being done at the same day. So my voice is starting to get really drained out because I have not stopped talking yet. So my voice is starting to get dry, is what I'm saying. So yeah. Either way, was talk about the new Jurassic Park movie because I got to watch that. I watched all these movies at the same day, so the new dinosaur I kind of liked. I really did. I think Katie will like it, um, because my friend Katie, she loves dinosaurs really, and this being a new dinosaur variant, she would actually like it because I think she likes the really terrifying ones. So this does definitely clarify as a new terrifying dinosaur. But the start of this movie, we actually do start off at a lab in space. I think. And this so basically we start with these people who are most likely probably couples or will or were going to become couples. And they were just like talking and being all sweet and shit, right? And they're studying the dinosaur bodies because apparently in this time, because basically over the last few Jurassic Park movies, dinosaurs are very common to be shown around the world. So now everyone basically have seen dinosaurs. They've even taken dinosaurs as pets. So in other words, there are a bunch of dinosaur laws, especially since we are finding out that apparently dinosaurs are dying. So I think that's the reason why they were looking for a cure. And so they need to get a dinosaur egg fresh. So they went down to the most dangerous and apparently the most forbidden part that every army and government has forbid anyone to go to. That makes it basically strictly illegal for you to ever go there. Jurassic Park. Because if you guys don't remember, the original Jurassic Park was on an island. So that is Zed Island, I'm assuming. So, in other words, these creatures were they basically go here. They meet a bunch of dinosaurs. You guys know the gist. Dinosaurs. They run. They chase. But there's a guy who's acting really suspicious. So as there's dinosaurs, this woman's actually trying to call for help, and this guy's trying to stop her, and so she's like fuck that, move, and then she's trying to take the phone, and so he pushes her. No wait, and she almost falls. And by the way, this is when they're at a dinosaur attack. Yes, I'm skipping through a little bit, for a little bit because it's nothing more than just talking dialogue for most of the movie. Um, so she's like falling, she's slipping, right? And he's like refusing to help, and he's watching her fall. And then the two other people who are family to that woman, because of that's their older sister and the dad, and then the younger sister, the daughter. So so they went out there to go get her, and they did. And so everyone got separated and stranded. None focusing on the main mission, and that is, I did, is that in the end of the day, they need to go continue a mission, and then they're going to go find them. So they go in the mission, they're running around, they see these majestic dinosaurs. But also, by the way, for most of this movie, this girl has been a jokester and funnier, but she was lying about how the dinosaur died, because the dinosaur right there, by the way, is what killed him. Because if I didn't mention it before, I was saving it for the dramatic effect. So the dinosaur broke out because he opened a candy wrapper, got stuck into the door, and broke. And apparently, some of the gas fumes and everything got the dinosaur to be free. This happening, they were trying to escape. He was a little bit too slow, got stuck behind, and so the and the way the door works is that you need to twist the keys at the same time, and so they were like 1, 2, 3, and as soon as she got to the one finger, she looked up and saw the dinosaur. and she knew what was going to happen if she opens the door. She knew that if she opened the door, that dinosaur would have killed her and everybody else. So it couldn't be risked. So it was like, so she had to let him die. He was like, "Come on, it's okay, it's okay. Just let me in. Just let me in, please." And like, she's like, I'm sorry. And she starts screaming, apologizing because the dinosaur takes her and eats her. I mean, eats him, and honestly, it's kind of fucked up. It was a necessary sacrifice. It was a necessary sacrifice because at the end of the day, it was him or everybody else. Like that's it. It was him and everybody. It was him or everybody else. So she opens that door. Everyone's dead. She had to think logically, and she did. She regrets it though. I would have regretted it too, because say if any of the people who I truly care about, if I had to be in that situation, yeah, I would have survivor's guilt. I would hate it. I would hate myself every single day and every single night. So I actually don't blame her for not even wanting to talk about it and lie. So, the entire story, they find a raptor dinosaur egg, and they go take the stuff from it. As they take the little blood and stuff, the fucking mother comes back. Soon as they're done, by the way, and they drop the canister, and the dinosaur was there, and they're just like trying to catch it at this point. Either way, we go a little bit fast forward. To the family. The family, they're actually doing pretty fine, and the little girl finds a dinosaur that likes treats. So it's like hanging out. And honestly, I thought it was kind of cute because it's just, like, if you guys really pay attention, when she got the dinosaur in the book bag, the dad was like, I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. And by the way, this was a plant. This was a plant eater, not a meat eater. So it was like, it's a bad idea. But the dinosaur just went in the book bag, just like had his head poking out. Just like, it was so cute. I was like, oh. Okay, I'm going to take the dinosaur from the kid now, and the book bag, since it seems like it likes the book bag. There's a dinosaur that likes treats, okay? Yes, I can feed it its leafy greens, but then we can watch shows together, people. We can watch movies together. Do you know how cool it would be to say I watched a movie with a dinosaur? Do you know how awesome that would be to be the first person to say that? I watched a movie with a dinosaur? No one would even make a movie about that because it's stupid. It's just stupid. It really is. But you get what I'm talking about. Either way, they find a life raft, right? And they need to swim. But yeah, so instead of them walking, they choose to get the life raft. And oh my god. So as she goes there, a dinosaur twists over, and guess what it is? A T-Rex. And I think it's obvious at this point that every Jurassic Park movie needs to have a T-Rex. Because I think how much I've never seen any of the other Jurassic Park movies, I have seen so many clips of T-Rexes. So I do know for a fact that every movie, they have to have a T-Rex. So the T-Rex gets the scene, and they're trying to get in the lifeboat. The dinosaur does wake up, but apparently doesn't even notice the people, so he's walking away. But as they're getting in the boat and they're trying to swim away now, I joke. He kind of notices that there's movement over there, so he starts being like, "Now I'm going to eat you." So he's trying to find them. No, he's not trying to find them. He's chasing them down. He's chasing them down, right? Chasing them down. And then he can apparently swim. So he swims faster, gets up in front of them. I don't know why they kept on pedaling at this fucking point. I would have fucking quit. After when I saw that thing was faster than the fucking life raft, and he was already getting, like, almost half of his body was getting past us. I was like, fine. I'm putting it down, like pedal. It was like it's literally not too. It literally he's going to tip it over. Like there's no point. He was like, and oh my god, it was just interesting. They did get away though. Okay, they did get away. Don't worry. The child, the dinosaur, everyone is safe. But now this dinosaur variant apparently escaped, and when it escaped, as she found it again, causing trauma and flashbacks to her losing her beloved. Survivor guilt. But then, and then being chased from it and trying to escape. After, when they have the medicine, this douchebag over here finds them and he has a gun. By the way, the teenage girl, she was still pissed off, and she saw them. She's like, "Where's that motherfucker?" And like, it says like the dude who pushed me off, and it was. They were like, "Who pushed you off?" I was like, "Okay, everyone here except for that guy who was wearing the white shirt is here. What the fuck do you mean, who? You know who? Fucking dumbass." And the dude has a gun, and he's like, "I don't know what she's talking about. She is delirious." Basically trying to act like he's the victim as he's threatening to shoot them if they don't get the briefcase. He handcuffs his hand to the briefcase, as every person does through every single movie or episode that has to do with a briefcase. That is very important. How much we've always seen those things get removed, so at this point, I don't know why people do it at this point. We have seen those things get broken off so many times to the point it's not even funny. So, yeah, he does try to take it and he does technically survive, but yeah, the girl, she basically tries to get off of him. He's in the car, so she's under the car. She basically moves after when he starts driving and moves out. This dinosaur eats him, and apparently doesn't eat the entire body, leaving the arm with the briefcase attached to it able to be removed. How convenient. I don't care. It was still interesting to see. Also, he was the only one I wanted to die. I wanted him to die. So, honestly, I'm happy. But then the army dude, I think you can see him. Yeah. You can see him right there. He has the flare out. He's trying to get this dinosaur out of the area, right? So he's because the thing is attracted to light. Apparently. So he's like, "I know what I gotta do." And she is having PTSD again because another person is sacrificing. Well, another person is being sacrificed for the greater good. So she's screaming for his name, and they're trying to get the boat down, this little jet boat, and they're just trying to get it down. And she's hitting it, and it finally falls down. And then, as soon as she starts screaming his name, suddenly that flare goes out, and I'm like, he's dead. Somehow, not only did he survive, but somehow he avoided this thing and got to the other side of the island where they were as he shot a flare to the sky. 2 questions for that one. Okay, I have two questions. 2 questions, okay? Number 1, why didn't this thing, since it likes the light, right? See the flare and decided to go swimming. Now, it did turn away when they got far to the boat, so I'm assuming the dinosaur can't swim, or else he would have kept on going. So, I'm assuming that's good. But also, why would he not attempt it now being attracted to the fellow light that was up in the sky? I didn't know there were books over there. Number 2, he sets off another flare that he's holding in his hands. Once again, this dinosaur likes light, right? Why wouldn't it have seen it walking back from the exact area that he was in? And number 2, why didn't this dinosaur kill him when they were face to face? This dinosaur was literally face to face with him. Maybe there's a picture in here somewhere. Where are pictures? I'm wondering. Where are they? I think I'm on pictures right now, actually. Oh, we literally just talked about that movie. Well, to you guys, it's probably going to be like a long time ago I talked about it, but I literally just talked about it. Where is it? I can't see a picture. You would think that picture would be on here since it's kind of an interesting part of the movie, but I can't see it anywhere. Other than people reacting to it and other stuff, I don't see it. So, whatever, I guess. But in the end of the day, I did love watching this Jurassic Park movie. It actually was pretty good. Now, I don't think they've always used, like, oh, we made a genetic dinosaur that escaped. I think originally the first dinosaur, I think the last Jurassic Park movie, the first one, was about a T-Rex escaping, obviously, right? And then after that, I think they started making genetic ones after that one where they had the ball and they were moving around and it was like an entire like a zoo area thing, and then that's when we found out these were genetically being made and shit. So, in other words, they genetically made a dinosaur that was basically the highest of apex predators, part of a lot of dinosaur, and now they're making more. And honestly, I kind of dig it. Like, if they're going to keep on making new dinosaurs that never really existed, that's actually pretty cool. And with me saying that, I kind of want to make my own variant of a dinosaur. Now, what makes that terrifying is that I'm a fucking psychopath. So I have to find how become make I so that means I'm gonna make an apex predator that's probably gonna beat all the apex predators, and you're never going to escape this motherfucker. So I don't know if I should. But yeah, that's it. That's like basically all I need to talk about here. Also, everyone, if you guys really want me to make my own dinosaur variant and see how that's gonna turn out, please comment down below, like and subscribe, because in the end of the day, that will show me like, oh yes, people really want to see that. Again, comment too. Comment like what you guys want to see. Also, if you guys really want to see it, please comment down below on what type of how you want me to go around doing it. I will take some of it. I will take some suggestions to how I should go around doing it. Since I haven't, this will be my first ever time making a dinosaur. Pretty fun. So yeah, see you guys later. Crimson Thunder out. Yeah.